Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Infinite Dungeons. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this part 22 of Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Infinite Dungeons video, we're at Lord Antoine's den. This time we're attempting to mop up level 1. Hopefully we'll find the stairs. If not, a lot of foes will die. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit notification bells to be updated more. Now, last video, we went to a different tile set after the Underdark. So we're going to go hopefully into another tile set, or at least the same one as this. Let's just get on with this level by entering the door behind us all. That is one way to break a zone, and yeah, this looks like the same previous evil zone. Oh wait, there is a combat up ahead. Oh, that is interesting. Looks like there's two factions fighting. I'm guessing normally when that happens as a merchant group versus the enemies of this dungeon. Well, I'm going to go ahead and see who wins. Now, it might be a mistake of actually doing that, because if they win, I lose access to a merchant. It's risky, but at least I get to go in safely if they win. Plus, I get some free loot. I'd probably say on this side, maybe. Let's check that out. Okay, short sword. I can identify. What's this wand? Wand of fireballs. That's going to be very useful. Good, I got another wand to use. And a straggler. I forgot to kill it. And let's see how I do, and let's see if my party could do it. Alright, they could do it, but still, I'm going to keep them all safe because I want to get that 3K experience from the two of them, and I don't want to lose my butler just yet. Maybe down the line I get rid of the butler, if you know what I mean, because eventually, yeah, I'm going to be carrying things like crazy. Yeah, you see, I'm going to eventually develop that very high strength. I'm going to be able to be a pack mule myself. But for now, I'm not strong enough to go ahead and do so. I'm going to park these three over here, so this way I could check out the next room. Now, if it's safe, I'll go and get everybody. Yeah, at this point, I would not recommend doing this unless you feel like your character is built perfect or very well. I'm in that category. It's built very well. Oh, wow, the merchants are alive, and that is a very good merchant, this monster one. That is nice. It's a halfling wizard that is dead. That's hilarious. Okay, this is good. Yeah, it must have been one of those things that they all spawn together. But that's alright. Let's grab this and that. And there we go. Let's see what's over here for a second. Summon dire bears. A whole bunch of foes are already dead. Alright, free loot. This is good. I get the loot and they do not get to attack me. That's called cleaning up an area very quickly without any work. Now, if you need experience points, you should have done was rush in, kill them all to help out. Either way, you get good experience in this dungeon. Since everything is now safe and sound, I am going to go ahead and call the entire party into this next room. Yeah, it's a new system I'm doing. I clear, they come in, they kick some serious butt. Alright, improve evasion. That is nice. I might definitely do that in the future or not. I might wait till the last dungeon set and just enchant the best stuff I could do. Now, someone pointed out the Holy Avenger you could you get by bundles, and then of course, if I also researched it that Holy Avenger you could use for non-paladins. However, unless you have very high use magical device, then you won't get the same paladin serious bonuses. You get +2 and maybe the dispelling, but if you're a paladin, you get a whole bunch of good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and break this door. After that, there'll be some foes I see up ahead. I'm going to clear the room. The room is now clear. I definitely leveled up. So while I'm looting up, I'm going to go back to the Holy Avenger. I'm going to go ahead and try that before I start the next episode. See if it does work. If it does, then, oh yeah, I'll be able to have a sword with Holy Avenger on it and kick some serious butt. If not, at least it's a good thing I just hold on to it. Now, I do have use magical device, but it's not really that high. It's high enough so this way I can use certain things really well. That's all I focus on at the time, but still, it's all good. Now, Neverwinter Nights 2, use magical device is much more stricter, but still, it's worth getting. Let's go ahead and loot everything up. That is nice. I'm getting some good stuff, and a bunch of unidentifiable stuff. That's all right. I'll go to the shop and get that identified. Yeah, my lore score is starting to get not really up there. So let's level up. Pick the Red Dragon Disciple. I'm going to finish that off now. That's character level 11. Discipline Heal. I'm going to go ahead and do Persuade. I want to talk my way, out of danger or something like that. It's for campaign transfer. Otherwise, if it's just for this campaign, I would not put any points into talking skills at all. Instead, I put something into it more useful. Like, for example, getting discounts off of shops and such. All right, we found the the next zone area to go into. There's actually 2 of them there. That is good. Now we have options. This is what we want. So let me go ahead and mark this. I'm going to go there next. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and clear this entire area before going down that path. So let's go ahead and do that. I will return after everything else is dead. Now there is a plot device on the map. Looks like there is a certain NPC that looks like a green solid. That is a very good thing. And it's looking for a Gargoyle Statue on level 2. It's a special one. Now, if your party's not full, good idea to get this NPC because you're gonna eventually get down to level 2, and you want to find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to complete level 2 100%, or at least until I get one NPC done that needs a requirement on level 2, and I need the special requirement from the second boss of the second dungeon set. I should say second boss of the entire module. Still, I'm helping out the Spire-like creature. We have a deal. Well, I might renege on it if I feel it doesn't go my way, but I have a feeling that this crazy archmage, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assemble an army that I feel is fine to my evil needs. Yeah, I'm going full on evil. Now, if I'm given a choice to betray the former bosses and get out, oh yeah, I am definitely going to do that betrayal and ditch everybody inside while I am free. Yeah, that's the essence of evil. Betraying people and having a good time to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and check this area out. And there we go. Look like everything's set up. I'm going to sell some junk. And I believe we are done with this zone for now. Okay, I sold everything. The friendly camp is very helpful. We're going to go to that one area where I'm definitely go down the stairs. I believe it's this way. I marked it there. Okay, yeah. It's that one. I marked one. I forgot to get the other. Well, that's all right. Let's see here if I did it right. Oh, wow. I forgot a corpse. Earth myth. Yeah, it's one of those imp-like creatures, but they're more elemental attuned. Which is cool, though. And, yep, there it is right there. So I'm going to move over here for a second. And that should do it. Let's add the map pen here. I thought I did before. I guess it didn't take. So here we are. We are about to go on down. I made a save. Yeah, always save before entering a zone in Infinite Dungeons, because if you get a bad spawn, yeah, you lose some nice progress and possibly some nice loot too. Now there's this zone here, and this one is familiar. This looks like it is a previous dungeon tile set from the previous dungeon. Yeah, I might have to clear the marker, but I'll see if I clear this area out. If I can't find the stairs, then I'll go back here eventually in a future episode. I marked the entrance. That's good. I might have to start clearing things up on this map. Looks like this one is a one that's they previously left the markers. That's probably the downside Infinite Dungeons. Kind of wish they would, clear that up. That's all right. It happens, but still, it can be very annoying. You have to clear the map thing again. Good news is that means you have to explore the area once again, and it kind of gives you a nice advantage too of the layout. Oh wow, I am getting some good stuff. Well, actually good stuff to sell. Oh wow, that's a nice crossbow. Good to sell though. I need that extra cash. Oh wow. Whoa. Damage reduction. Only took 1 damage. Average sonic traps. Yeah, now you're going to start to see average traps around this level. My character's level 11, so that's good. Now, traps might be deadly once I get to a 20s plus. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. For a while, I'm going to go ahead and clear everything out. It's going to be a series of battles, looting, and battles constantly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will return when everything else is definitely clear out from this point on. So let's go kill some foes. I am going to go ahead and grab everyone, start looting this area up. I did a kill, maybe loot some, then kill, keep on killing until I, of course, don't need it anymore. So let's go ahead and do this. Where is it at? Okay, there's some bags. I might as well start using those like crazy. Okay, that's a good thing. And I'm going to put some traps there too. Shiny bullet +1. Yeah, see, I did some loot on the go type of deal. All right, I'm getting some nice stuff to sell again. I'm liking this module. Yeah, the Bioware Premium Era modules are very good. Now, the Beamdog one, I actually did try Darkness Over Daggerford, the original module that was released on the Neverwinter Night Vault. That was really good. I cannot wait to see what the Enhanced Edition does. I heard they did some nice jazzy stuff and good stuff to it also, which is good though. I mean, come on. It's fun to play that module again, and there's a cool scene in it. That I will not spoil, but I will say is it's power of the toolkit. That's all I gotta say with the scripting. Let's see here, everyone. All right, let's grab that, put that away. Slashing arrows +2. Oh, good on the arrows. I can't identify that mace. My lore score is way too low. Yeah, I might have to get an item that starts to give me some lore scores, but screw it. At this point, I got gold and I can do whatever I want with it, of course. Let's see here. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of bags and such to fill. Let's move that over. I also have some 3 bags, of course, you see there. That is actually where my, stat items are at, where I switch it out, immunity items. Yeah, I do that all the time, so this way, in case I have to get something that's better, then I switch it from one to the other. Like, for example, if I have a death magic and a strength +1 for a belt, but then I have the boots for just death magic, I take the boots off and then I, of course, put the other thing on there and such. Yeah, it's like a balancing act, but it's well worth doing. And yeah, I have 2 wands of Dispel Magic. You're asking, why is that, Fenton? Well, if I'm going to be facing a mage boss, that's going to be very useful. Yeah, thank Wyvern Crown Cromir for that reasoning. And yes, that one item was very useful at some point in the game. Still, if you could get any Dispel Wands or anything that has a ability to dispel magic off of foes, take full advantage of it. I mean, come on, seriously. This gives you like a nice edge there. So let's go check this out. Yeah, see, I did my handiwork by myself. I feel really confident at this point. Do not try this at home if it's your first time playing the game. If it's the first time playing the module and you're really comfortable with your character, go ahead and go crazy like I am. Park everybody there, because sometimes NPCs will just run blindly. They die, you lose out on some experience points. Or worse, if you have a pack mule, you lose that pack mule. You don't want to lose that, right? They're used to carry your illicit goods. I mean, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice to sell. That's junk, but I'll sell it. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of items to sell, because I'm going to go back the other way. Yeah, I'm going to try the other evil path, see where that leads. Hopefully it'll lead me to a set of stairs. Oh, if it does, I'll be so happy. I'll focus that episode on that thing in the first zone of the stair area. Let's grab that. And there we go. Let's grab all this too. All right, we're getting some nice stuff from the remains of a Drider. Driders are very fun to maim, murder, and destroy. They're drow people that failed their test. Loth didn't like that at all, so they turned into a spire-like creature, half spire, half drow. It's cool to fight, though. If I remember right, I actually did face a nice boss-like one in Dungeons & Dragons Online. It was a good fight, though. I mean, the Drider looked very cool and menacing. And I did face him in the Neverwinter module, too, which was cool also on that. I think it was the Temple of the Spider or something like that before the revision, where I faced one of them as a boss or something, a whole bunch of them as regular enemies. It's been a while since I've been there, but still, it's a good dungeon, too. They're good foes to kill also. Let's see here. Boots of Spell Resistance. That is actually alright. I'll sell it, though. Damage immunity. Those are not bad. Yeah, I just went on a quick killing spree. And as always, you want to make sure any items you can identify, you hold on to it. Any items that, of course, you can identify, you pass off to someone else. In this case, my traveling pack mule. Let's put that there. Oh, that is not bad. And there's some more dire rat droppings. Those are one of those items that someone's looking for, and you're going to need to turn them in. Once you turn in a certain set, that's it. Quest complete. Very simple, very easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and definitely finish this up before returning back to the first Evil Dungeon tile set. Let's see here. We got a few more areas to cover. Everything's cleared. I will have to start getting these map markers off though, because that's a different tile set. I should say different dungeon set. Oops. Let's check this out. Come over here. You're going to help me. Let's see what this is. Wand of Searing Light. That can be useful. Any undead I face, I'll use that. That's a level 3 spell. And I can put some good use to that. If I remember correctly, I think that it's a cleric or a wizard spell. It's been a while. And there's Mertz Whiskey. Oh, good. We're starting to get those. One of the previous videos, an NPC is looking for that. I'll hold on to that. If I can stock plenty of those, then what I will do is go back to the level. Maybe off screen and just turn them all in at once. Once I, of course, get rid of one of these two. Pert or the little guy that hits like a ton of bricks that I want to keep alive. Alright, more whiskey. This is nice. Yeah, I'm being serious this time about turning some stuff in to a degree. Still, my main goal is trying to find the item on level 2 and the exit to level 3, which is the boss fight room. If I could do that real quick, that's good. I'll get to the 4th dungeon set. I think there's 7 in all, so once I get to 4 and beat it, I'm more than halfway there. So it's time to do some backtracking. So I'm back at the Evil Tile set 1. I'm going to go back to the other one. Now there's even one more I could do, but for now what I'm going to do is go ahead and of course make sure I make it there. Once I make it to the other zone that looks exactly like this in style, then I'll do a recap. So I'm going to get rid of some of this junk. Yes, that was a lot of gold I did get. Plus I got some potions too along the way. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, there it is. That's where we want to be. Want to this way, then we'll go the other way in the next video. Still, that was a fun trip though. I will definitely admit I love those type of trips. And the dungeons are starting to get more complex, which is a good thing. It keeps you busy. Now this is a one-time deal with infinite dungeons. In other words, I complete it, that is it. No more. But still, I would recommend anybody who has a PC version or have access to this module, definitely do it. This is a legit way to get to level 40. In other words, you don't need any modules to do that, which I'm not using modules to level up. I'm actually going to do it the old-fashioned and real way too. So we're almost there. So there it is right there. So once I get things set up, it is time to recap for this episode. And here's the recap. Now, first thing I did was I break the zone, clear more foes in the evil dungeon area. After that, I went to a tile set that looks almost exactly the same with my map markings from the previous dungeon set. After clearing that, I backtracked to here, and that's that. In the next Neverwinter Night Sands Edition Infinite Dungeons video, I hope to find the stairs to level 2. If so, we're going on down. This is it for my Neverwinter Night Sands Edition Infinite Dungeons Part 22, Lord Antoine's Den. Mopping up level 1. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. And do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition builds, walkthroughs, guides, and more videos just like this. If you love what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do roll a 20.